You know, we should all give thanks to our government. They do so much for us these days. So, I'd like to make this video to thank the federal government and even our state government. I'd like to say thank you for the wonderful way you go out of your way to spend millions on new drug research and then tell me I cannot have them when I need them because somebody figured out a way to abuse them. So thank you for punishing the innocent because of a few guilty. Thank you. Thank you for bailing out the big banks and corporations and not the old and disabled. You know, them big rich folks needed it more than the poor, disabled, elderly folks. You'd rather give it to people that never paid any taxes than the people that worked all their life. Thank you for protecting the environment and putting millions of people out of work. You know, it's better to have all the stuff made in other countries. Americans don't need to work. The government can put us on welfare. Thank you for the over 800,000 pages of regulations you gave us in 2012. Thank you for finding fault in the founding fathers of this country's wisdom and slowly destroying the Bill of Rights. That old terrible Bill of Rights. I know it just gets in your way. You would love to just get rid of those, wouldn't you? Terrible. I want to thank y'all for just slowly eroding at them. Oh, by the way, thank you for protecting me from all the terrorist farmers that are blowing everything up and taking our fertilizer away from us. Tried to buy a bag of fertilizer the other day. Department of Homeland Security says I can buy a truckload of it, but I can't buy a bag of it. That's very intelligent. Thank you for that. Oh, thank you for protecting us from ourselves. Yeah, thank you. We really needed that. Thank you for protecting us from ourselves because we know everybody in Washington is so much more trustworthy than we are. Thank you for the privilege of allowing me to drive on the highways that I pay for with my fuel taxes and my driver's licenses, and license plates fees, and all that. Thank you for allowing me that privilege. Thank you for raising the property taxes higher than the original payments were. My parents, the property taxes higher than the payments were when they bought the place. Oh, and don't forget, thank you for the thousands of special agents you hired to spy on the American people and keep track of every email and phone call we make. Oh, along with that, thank you for the secret computer records you keep on all your citizens. And the drugs. Thank you. Thank you for making the laws more harmful than the drugs. The laws you created are more harmful to a person than the drug. Thank you for the illegal wars while you're backing dictators. Thank you for using my name when you're backing these people that are not democracies, communists. Thank you for backing them. Thank you for backing the dictators. Thank you for backing the countries that hate us all the time, taking our money and giving it to the rich and the corrupt. I thank you for this. What would we do with an honest government? What would we do with a government that looked out for our rights? That would be inconceivable, wouldn't it? I have no idea what we would do with somebody like that in office. One of the reasons that I'm putting my name on the ballot in 2014. I know there's no chance of me winning, but I have to do it because unless there's at least people with the attitude that I'm going to have, unless they get elected, we will keep on giving thanks for the corrupt government. We know you have to look out for yourselves. I mean, what would you do without the lobbyists to take you to those steak dinners, those big parties? The lobbyists that invite you on the free cruises, you know, take you on that cruise. It's not a bribe. It's just we're going to bring you on this cruise for the meeting, so we can have a meeting with the senators. Yes. Thank you, government.